Okay, restarting in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everyone, to episode 3 of the Empire 2 Total War Great Britain campaign. We just came out from a victorious battle outside of Fort Albany against the Inuit rebels. Not a lot of them left. Good doctrine. Oxford, I want you to start working on civilian economy stuff so I can just start really investing right now. Yeah, that'll be enough. And you guys will go to America. And you will aid in the battle in the fighting in Canada. So, got some stuff in the Bahamas. England. Nope. Jamaica, you are not going to do anything. Gentlemen will kind of keep spying on him here in Fort Sault Ste. Marie. We'll go with that. Yeah. Alright. Albany, go ahead and repair yourself. We'll end the turn. This will probably be the last episode I record today. Okay, Allied attack. Poland versus Austria. Ooh. We won't get involved in it. Austria is on their own on that one, Chief. Yeah, Austria's kind of on their own with that one. I'm not wanting to get in the middle of that feud. I'm trying to stay as far out of Central Europe as I can, so I can focus solely on my home stream. Are you freaking joking? What army we have here? Get onto the boats. Get yourself down here. This will be a force that hits down here. Which, realistically, I could probably land our army down here, campaign up through the Cherokee and into the Iroquois territory, because we are at war with the Iroquois as well. That could be an option here. It's really an option I wouldn't mind either. Let's go. I think I'll do that, actually. Get you to London. I'm gonna have to build up in case the Scots decide to stab us in the back here. Because I doubt they would, but it wouldn't surprise me if they did. We're going to have a pretty hefty army if they come down with a full stack. I mean, I could probably defend London with the reinforcements that London has, but that would be one big fight after another. And I don't know if my guys are ready for that. Gotta take back Rupert's Land because apparently they could just randomly walk around an army. Oh, shoot, and they're coming. No, that army's going to Rupert's Land. How the hell did a Barbary state ship make it all the way up there? You know, I don't want to know how that happened. All that does happen is that means it's going to get sunk. They normally don't come up to the islands. Fleet arrives. Thank you. How many turns? 4. Take that back. You sad sacks of shit. Alright. And that's still a pretty hefty army. Fort Rupert, which I think is that one, yeah. We've recruited some guys in Jamaica. Sail the ships back up here. I want to take a look at St. Augustine. With luck, St. Augustine isn't like super occupied, and I could just sneak in with the forces I have in Jamaica. With luck, that is. So reinforcements are going to Rupert's Land, and those will push south. The army I'm building in Rupert's Land, I'm thinking of sending that to the Northwest Territories, and just knock that one Indian faction out of the game entirely. Whether or not that works or not, that's a different matter entirely. Path blocked. Three more turns. Our army is closing in though, which isn't great. Heal up, boys. You're going to be in for a hell of a fight. Adelaide has been born. Oh, that's nice. What do you give me again? Minus upkeep, volley fires. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you give me. Okay, we're good. I forgot about our spy in France. I don't know what to do with them now. Well, no, I do know what to do with them. I'm going to start killing off French gentlemen. Sabotage their university. Yeah, I'm going to start killing off their gentlemen. The Europe campaigns will probably wait until I have actual line infantry. Just so that I'm not marching on actual established major factions without proper equipment and stiff. Prosperous. How much will you give me? 1,000. Okay. But keep marching south. We could redirect these guys over to the Northwest Territories. I would not be overly opposed to that. I just think right at the moment, we kind of need to keep a sizable force here in Rupert's Land. Yeah, Jesus. Lithuania, the Carnate, Europe, Mr. Spicer. That's fine. Research-wise, where are we at? Oxford, you got 3 more left, and then after that, I'm going to move you over here to Empiricism, because I cannot let the French get ahead of me on that. French get ahead of us on research, we are screwed. As soon as they start outranging us and outgunning us with artillery, the more issues I'm going to have. James Whistleton. Start killing some gentlemen, please. Three more units of actual infantry. In America. Decent force. St. Augustine. Okay, yeah, both are pretty well defended. South. That's fine. Send both armies south. Hopefully the smaller one, if there is an ambush, will trigger it. Okay. Get some more militia being built in Rupert's Land. Try to keep the good people happy. That should be a pretty easy battle for us. So, hey, we got common land, fur shops, excellent. Start sieging. That's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. Good work, boys. You triggered them when I needed you to. Do I feel bad about sending innocents into battle like that? Yes. Was it absolutely necessary? Also, yes. So, Grand Opera House. Okay, that's sexy. Birmingham, what's up, you? Alright. Oxford, you are now going to work on empiricism. Cambridge, we're going to keep you going down the military dock. But that's where I want to call it for today, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to tune in next week for episodes 4 and 5. Well, episodes 5 and 6. Maybe. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out the actual release schedule for this. But, thank you everyone for watching. Please be sure to tune in next time, where we will push into Canada here. We've already triggered their ambush, so they can't really do much about that again. Hopefully next turn, the main army will be ready to hit the Huron territories. But until next time, everyone, thank you so much. Have a good day.